We're back, ladies and gentlemen. I feel it's only right to start on this screen. It's just popped up. I've been playing off camera. And here we are. 4 games left. And to tell you that the games I've played off camera now have been a roller coaster is putting it lightly. I mean, just wait until I show you what exactly has happened. Absolutely crazy. But this is how things stand. We are top of the league on goal difference by 2 goals. We have a goal difference of 33. Benfleet have a goal difference of 31. We are level on points. We are both 3 points clear of Holbridge. We're a good 7 points clear of Buckhurst and a good 8 points clear of Frenford. I think this is a 3-horse race going into the final 4 games. And West Essex have been relegated, unfortunately. Now both us and Benfleet have secured playoffs. So no matter what, we will be in the playoffs. But we're here. We're closer than we were last year. There is a possibility that we could win the whole thing and go straight up. If we look at the run-ins down below, we have got Takeley. We then play Clapton, Ilford, and Clapton again. I'm not sure why some of the fixtures have worked out like this. You'll see Benfleet and Holbridge have got similar fixtures, where there's one team we're just playing twice towards the end of the year. I don't know why that is. I guess just completely random. But we have 4 games which on paper look very, very winnable. We play 18th and 19th and 10th. Benfleet have to play Holbridge, who are 3rd. Holbridge have to play Benfleet. Holbridge have to also play Frenford twice. Buckhurst have to play Tilbury, and Frenford again have to play Holbridge. Holbridge twice, in fact. I don't know why that's not showing up. This could go... Oh, there we go. Sorry, Buckhurst have to play Tilbury twice. So, you'd argue that we've got the easier run-in. We've not made things easy for ourselves, and let me show you why. Well, the first game after our double cup exit was against Woodford Town, and this is a game that I would have thought we'd win. We were 2-1 down at half-time, and we ended up drawing 4-4. A crazy, crazy game. They went 1-0 up. We got a goal back. Baker Moran on the score sheet. Wright then put them back into the lead before Knight scored. They then got a penalty. Hiobi pulled one back. And then Dutton scores in the 79th minute. I'm thinking, we've robbed them. We've absolutely robbed them. Nope. A minute later, Wright goes down the other end and scores again. And that's how the game played out. 4-4. A mental game. Nope, your eyes do not deceive you. This is a different match. The score was 4-4 again. An even crazier game. Here's what happened. We went 1-0 down. We missed a penalty. 2-0 down. Baker Moran got one back. He's been informed towards the end of the season. Very, very strange. About time. They then got a penalty and scored 3-1. They then scored again after half an hour to make it 4-1 to Saffron Walden after 32 minutes played. Andrews then goes and gets himself another yellow card. And Saffron Walden go down to 10 men. Endell scores and Baker Moran score within 3 minutes of each other. So we go in at half-time, 4-3. We then come out. They sort of shut up shop a little bit in the second half. Gregory manages to get a goal back off the bench in the 85th minute. And this one finishes 4-4 as well. I mean, could this point be... This could be the result that wins us the league. I don't know. It could be the result that loses us the league. The damage was done in the first half. Otherwise, I think we would have won. Match stats-wise, we had a far superior XG. And maybe we'll be looking back on this and kicking ourselves for not getting the full 3 points. And then we were back to winning ways. A 1-0 win against Great Wakering. This was a tough game. So sort of nitty-gritty. Not many chances in the whole game. No clear-cut chances for either side. Only a handful of shots on target for both teams. They did actually score in... Is it right? Yeah, they scored in the 90th minute. And I was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. It was chalked offside, thankfully. So we did hang on and get the 3 points. Baker Moran, again, 3rd game in a row, he scored. I mean, why he hasn't been doing this ever since signing, I don't know. Right then, we head in to the final run-in. In today's episode, we play against Takeley and Clapton. Takeley is away, Clapton is at home. We just have to win our games. If we win all of our remaining 4 games, we win the league. And yeah, we win the league. There's no two ways about it. Our goal difference is superior. Benfleet are looking a little bit shaky. Playoffs secured, but we want to go up automatically. Come on. Right then, here we go into our game against Takeley. Now, on paper, you'd say this should be an easy game. The reality of it is, Takeley are in a relegation battle. And I think another point, or a win, actually, another point or 3 would pretty much ensure their survival for another season in the Essex Senior League. So this is going to be a tricky game. Right then, as tricky as this may be, this is the team I believe gives us the best chance of getting all 3 points today. Grossart, Moore, Knight, Endell, Rowe, Knott and Dutton, Gilbert, Long, Joseph back on the left, and Baker Moran up top. He is on fire at the moment. On the bench, we've got Charlie Horton, Bell, Olukolu. Vaseline is back from injury. Hopefully we can get him on at some point and give him some minutes. And Joe Gregory. It's so tough, man. I've got the likes of Louis Hiobi on not even involved. Martin Dennis, Reynolds, Chadwick's back from injury as well. But only 5 players allowed on the bench. Again, something we'll have to sort of keep in mind next season when we're, I guess, rebuilding the squad. We're going to have to let a few players go. I don't think there'll be a great deal that we bring in. Maybe a few loan signings here and there. A couple of free agents, maybe. And as far as tactics go, in my head, I have one in mind that I think I'm going to use should we get promoted. But we're getting way ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on the game and the task at hand. We must beat Takeley away from home. And, I guess hope our results don't go our way, you know? It's like we might get the first chance as Moore whips in a corner and it's cleared away initially by James. And Leahy gets on the ball and plays it up towards Carter, who controls it well, turns and attempts to run at his man. And he nearly finds a reverse pass to his striker. And it looks like we'll be able to get this away. Dutton to Long. Can we come back at them? Long finds a pass. Baker Moran in behind the defence. Baker Moran on fire. He continues his fine form. The Baker has scored again. 10 minutes in to this game against Takeley. And we take the lead. Oh, you're just taking the mickey now. I'll stop. 1-0. Come on. Another highlight. And we remain kind of in control of this game. According to the stats anyway. As Moore comes forward. I've not looked around the grounds. I daren't click on the tab. We just got to focus on our own game. Well, of course, we'll keep an eye on the latest scores that maybe pop up from time to time. But not just plays in Joseph. And Joseph, if he can find a man in the box, he can. It's 2-0, Baker. Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, yes. The Baker is here. My God, imagine if he'd been playing like this since we signed him on loan. He didn't score a goal for about 12 games. And now he's just scoring for fun. Okay, Fenford have taken the lead. Doesn't really affect us. They're too far behind. I'm not worried about Fenford at all. It's good for their playoff chances, I guess, as we pick up the ball again. We could put this to bed in the first half. Dutton finds Long. Long to Gilbert. Good to see him back in full fitness as he finds a ball to Baker Moore and on a hat-trick. Oh, it's just gone... just eludes him, really. Back in, though. Here he is again. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Baker Moran was on for a 25-minute hat-trick. And it goes out. We are all over Takeley. And we could continue to be here. Grossart with the goal kick. Plays it forwards. Dutton picks it up. And now has a chance to run at the back line of Takeley. He finds Baker Moran. Into the box he goes. It's a good save by the keeper to deny Baker Moran again. He is destined to get a hat-trick in this game. As Knott lines up this corner. Could come now. Joseph's there. Oh, it's away. And Barkin have pulled one back against Buckhurst. Significant in the playoff drama. Okay, we've got a throw in. Rowe throws it to Joseph, to Dutton. First time ball into the box. Baker Moran back to goal. What can he do? He looks to find Long. He has a shot himself. He tries to find Long. He goes, no. That didn't work. Let me just hit it. And he scores and completes his hat-trick. hat-trick 37 minutes into the game. I turned a little bit, I don't know what I turned, a bit European there. Hat-trick. Baker Moran is quickly becoming somebody I might have to look into signing permanently at this rate, if that's even a possibility. 3-0. Okay, half time. We are cruising. Actually cruising. I think I want to get Vaseline on for this second half. I think the result is done and dusted. We're going to get Vaseline on. We're going to rest Gilbert. He's only just coming back from a couple of injuries here and there. So I think this is a sensible thing to do, despite him having a very good game so far. Vaseline, if you remember, we signed him and he made an instant impact. Really, really good player for this level. I hope he can recapture that form now that he is back. We might get to see it here, as Takeley have taken the throw. That wasn't an intentional pun. They've taken the throw down in their, down deep in their own half. But they're coming forwards here. Okran looks to beat his marker. He does, but it's a very poor shot. And Grossart sweeps that up. I'm surprised that was a highlight. I mean, it was a shot on target, I guess, but worthy of a highlight? Let's see if this is any better. Long, back to Moore, who plays it forward to Vaseline. Vaseline goes to Knight. I can't believe I called him Vaseline. Moore to Knight. Not. Lovely ball forwards with Baker Moran to Long. Long has a shot from a long way out and scores. Assist from Baker Moran. What a goal. 4-0. And that is that. This could have been a bogey game, but we've got past them. We could relegate Takeley. Apologies if that is the case. Oh, might be a fifth goal here. Not. Steps up. What a time to start banging in goals, by the way. Oh, just over. And Joseph has picked up a knock. Let's get him off immediately. And bring on Olakolu. Oh, Olakolu on to the left-hand side. We do need Joseph heading into the last 3 games. I hope he's not going to miss them. Oh, free kick. I mean, it might as well be a penalty. It's that close. Not is going to take it. Potentially to score 5th. Lines it up. Off the crossbar. Very difficult to get it up and down from that sort of distance. Probably would have been better off smashing it in. 5 minutes left to play. And we're really just seeing this game out now. Olakolu still hunting for a goal as Vaseline's in there. Tries to get his head to it and it is cleared away. Horton, excuse me. Horton has come on for... why do I always forget his name? Moore. Jesus, I always forget his name. Horton has come on for Moore. Just for the last sort of 10 minutes. Just give him a rest. And, I mean, there's no danger of us conceding 4 goals in 5 minutes. But that was a hell of an effort from the Takeley player. I still haven't checked the scores, and I've not seen any pop-ups. So I've got no idea. I don't know if Benfleet are playing at the same time. I haven't seen anything from the Buckhurst game, and I think Fenford are winning. The last time I saw, they were winning. I guess we'll find out now. Oh, not here. Alright, 4-0. Let's progress forwards and see what the other results were. Wow. Okay. Big results elsewhere. Fenford, as I said, won their game against Clacton. Buckhurst drew with Barking. Benfleet and Holbridge drew 0-0, which means we now have a 2-point gap between us and Benfleet. It gives us a little bit more breathing room. What has done us very well today is the fact that we've boosted our goal difference. We now have a +6 goal difference on them. 3 games left to play. And we could potentially get away with drawing one of them. Although we don't want that. Right, phase 1 is complete. Time for phase 2. We won our game away at Takeley. We must win our home games. And here's the first one against Clapton. 1 change as Vaseline comes into the starting 11 along with Olakolu. So 2 changes, I lied. Gilbert goes into the middle. Joseph drops to the bench, not fully fit to start this game. Unfortunately, Long has to give up his place. We'll see how it goes. Gilbert, he doesn't play as well in the centre, but his morale is top at the moment, and he's been one of our most influential players. He is the captain. I have full trust in him. Let's go out and get this result done. A win here would be massive because Clapton, I mean, they're mid-table. They haven't got much to play for. So, you know, they're nowhere near the playoffs. They can't make playoffs. They have nothing to play for. The polite thing for them to do would be just let us win. Right, we're underway. We have a corner already inside the first 2 minutes. Oh, and we very nearly take the lead inside the first 2 minutes. Endel got his head to that. And eventually it's tidied up by Clapton. I think we retained possession in the end. Again, I'm going to do the same this game. I'm not going to get focused on the other results because we need to make sure that we do our job first and foremost. Anything else that happens elsewhere is a bonus, certainly at the moment, because we're 2 points clear. So, yeah, we just have to focus on our own game. If we win our matches, we win the league, and we've got 3 games to go, including this one. Let's see what happens with this highlight. Gilbert to Not. Let's see if I chose right. Oh, Gilbert, lovely first time pass. Baker Moran to Rowe. This would be great if it comes off. Rowe has gone for the shot. I didn't expect that. It was lovely one-touch football. Not too sure about Rowe having to go from there. But, you know what, fair play. Vaseline. Back to Not. Not to Dutton. And Dutton goes all the way back to Endel. That was a weird pass. Let's see what we can do here. More. Not. Run's been made. He's found Gilbert. Bit of a loose touch, but he's got the ball back. Squares it. Baker Moran's there. And it's cleared away. Oh, how are we not 1-0 up? We should be 1-0 up. Right, another highlight. As the goal kick is taken, Baker Moran unable to hold on to it, but Dutton wins the ball back. And now Vaseline has been found on the right-hand side. He's played a ball, and he's not quite on the same wavelength as Baker. And now Clapton are in, behind Richardson, and oh, I thought it was a goal. I was literally about to say, and out of nowhere, they've gone 1-0 up. Thankfully, they've missed, and that's probably why they're 10th. Right, the halftime whistle has gone, and it's 0-0. We are dominating, 75% possession. They've not had a shot on target. We've got to start scoring. I don't want to change anything at the moment. I mean, we've seen the Baker is in fine form. So changing anything now isn't going to do much. We might be able to do something from this free kick, though. It's not. Whips it towards the back post. Endel's there, and it's in. Olukolu scored. Does it count? No, it's offside. Of course it is. Of course it's offside. Fenford 3-1 up against Holbridge, I've just seen. I think that's good for us. I think that's definitely good for us. It sort of releases the pressure of Holbridge a little bit if they drop points now. And I think they've got to play Fenford again. So yeah, that's a good result for us. We've got to score. It's 0-0. Might have to stick Gilbert up top and bring Long on. Sturgis? Sturgis into the box. And it's headed over by Raphael. Let's just give the team a little bit of encouragement. See if that makes a difference. Let me know, actually. Do you use shouts in game? I find sometimes they make a difference. Sometimes they just annoy the players. Free kick. Not to take. Oh, he's banged it. Billy Not. Billy the Whiz. What a goal that is. As Fenford go 4-1 up against Holbridge. We've taken the lead against Clapton with a free kick. That's 25 yards out. And what a goal that is. Okay, a little bit of pressure relieved. 25 minutes left to play. And we could go 2-0 up here. Not into the box. We deserve to be 2 up. And we are. Josh Endel. And it's an assist for Billy Not. Get in there, boys. 15 minutes left to play. This has gone really, really quickly. I'm not feeling the pressure now. I've not seen anything about Benfleet. Now, that could be a good thing. That could mean that they are 0-0 with whoever they're playing. It could also mean they're not playing yet. Yeah, we'll have to see. But Vaseline has made a good run down the right-hand side. Inside to Moore. Now Not from afar. Over. Let's make a couple of changes. Let's bring on Joseph and continue to build his fitness. And I think we'll bring on Horton for Moore. Just to see this game out. I think what I will do as well is just drop that back to a mid-block. Reduce the tempo. I'm going to go ahead and time waste frequently as well. I just want to make sure we hang on to this now. Nothing silly going into the final 10 minutes. as not shoots from 25 yards out. I mean, he did score a free kick from 25 yards out, so why not? Corner to Halstead. Vaseline to take in towards Dutton. Cleared away. It's bouncing around. Gilbert. Oh, what an effort. Off the frame of the goal. And eventually hacked away by Clapton. Our XG massively better than Clapton's. We played well. We played really well. It's 2-0. It's a good scoreline. A clean sheet would be a bonus here. Just boost that XG a little bit more. Goal difference a little bit more. Row. Throw in. This is quite close to our goal. We're taking our time though. One thing I've noticed is there's no bookings for wasting time in this game from what I've seen. But Clapton with a chance. That's concerning. That's very concerning. I'm going to go very defensive here. And I'm just going to clench my buttocks really tightly for 3 minutes. We did it. 2-1. Right, we've got to play them again. Away from home as well. 2-1. We got the result we wanted. Did Benfleet get the result we also wanted? Let's find out. Okay, let's have a look. How did they get on? They won. Okay. Oh, they got a penalty. As if they got a penalty in the 88th minute. Buckhurst has smashed Tilbury, by the way, and pretty much secured their playoff place. In fact, no, they have. They're 7 points clear. Well done, Buckhurst. Tilbury fallen at the final hurdle. Holbridge got smashed 4-2 by Fenford, which means it is pretty much a 2-horse race going into the final 2 games of the season. Well, we have our finale. We have our final showdown in the next episode of Up the Humbugs. We play Ilford away, who are 19th. Have they been relegated yet? They have, so they have nothing to play for. Ilford relegated. And then we play Clapton away. So 2 away fixtures to round off the season. And we are 2 points clear. Depending on results, and if we win, we could win the league next game. But we'll have to wait and see. Guys, if you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me massively. What a season it's been. I'm so happy to be back doing this. And if you're enjoying it as much as I am, please let me know in the comments. I might even do the next episode as more live, maybe a longer video. I'm not sure yet, but we've got next episode. There might be some playoff episodes if it goes horribly wrong, but otherwise it will be the finale, and then it will be a season review following that, and then we start prepping for season 3. Oh man, the very thought of that scares me. I'll catch you in the next one.